Gather up your curiosity and let's dive into the root chakra, friends. Our root chakra is the foundation of our chakra system. Now, if you're thinking, chakra what? Root the what, Blair? I invite you to check out this video where I talk all about the chakras and the subtle body. So the root chakra is a foundation of our chakra system. And the root chakra governs a lot of aspects of self. All of the chakras govern various aspects of who we are. And again, it is very important to keep in mind that they're always operating as a system. So while we may isolate and attribute certain governing aspects of self to particular chakras, you have to also keep in mind that the other chakras are also informing that as well. Now, if you know me, if you follow me, you know that I really love blending the East and the West. I believe working with both of them can be quite powerful. So I like to think about the root chakra in terms of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Because if you think about the journey of the chakras and the upward liberating current, which I have not spoken about in videos, but I do go way more in depth in my 2 courses, Getting Unstuck and Chakras 101. And I will talk about it in later videos. But essentially, the chakras energetically is always this constant flow of exchange of energy. But we speak of the upward path as the liberating path. And this is sort of this liberating path towards self-realization, self-actualization. You transcend ego and patterns and habits, and you really connect back to source and your own consciousness. Now, what's interesting about this, right, is that's very similar to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which, as you can see, also moves towards self-realization, self-actualization. And what's interesting is that in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the foundation of the pyramid, right, are your basic needs. And friends, that is exactly what the root chakra is about. It is all about survival. I mean, it's about more than survival, and we'll learn about that in a moment. But a lot of it is about survival, our basic needs. So it deals with housing, nourishment of the body, our connection to our body, finances, health, our family, our roots, our lineage. So it governs a lot. In terms of relating it to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right, you need your basic needs met, right? You need housing, you need shelter, food, water, clothing. You also need to be grounded in the event that you need to run from danger, right? So there's these basic needs that we need in order to survive. Now, not only do we need this to survive, but we also need this to feel safe. Friends, this is the root chakra. It is about survival. It is about feeling safe, feeling grounded, connected to our body and connected to the planet, our ability to trust. It also governs our health, our finances, our housing, our roots, and our lineage. And as I said, our connection to our body, not just being in your body, but how you take care of your body, how you nourish your body. So as you can see, the root chakra governs a lot. And this is oftentimes where a lot of eating disorders arise as well. As you may have noticed, it is all about our connection to our body, how we treat our body, how we nourish our body. Also, not feeling grounded, not being able to trust, not feeling safe. So you can see a lot of eating disorders need a lot of support around the root chakra. And this is why I'm so passionate about using the chakras as an entry point for helping people heal their relationship with their body and food. And my course, Getting Unstuck, goes way more in depth with that because I find, and it was true for myself along my own journey, most people with issues with food and body image generally have some sort of imbalances in most, if not all, of the chakras. Bringing it back to root chakra, as we can find out, right? It's about grounding and trust, survival, feeling safe, feeling stable, as well as all of our basic needs. And as this is the root, right? Our roots, our lineage. So there are so many ways where the root chakra can become imbalanced. And as a special treat, a while back now, I actually offered the root chakra issues lesson from my Getting Unstuck course for free on this channel. You can access it here. I wanted to share this one specifically also because it goes into grounding practices, both somatic grounding practices using the body, as well as non-somatic ways of grounding, so not necessarily working with the physical body. If someone's having body image concerns, trauma, connecting with the body can be really, really scary and actually not feel grounding. And again, the key with the root chakra is feeling grounded, right? Its element is earth. So you really think grounded, dense, connected to the planet when you think about the root chakra. The Sanskrit name is Muladhara. As you can see, I am wearing red for this as the color associated with the root chakra. And a beautiful way of working towards healing and balancing the root chakra is utilizing the color red. So you can wear red with the intention of supporting your root chakra. So I'm wearing red for this video to help ground me in this talk, as well as to model to you that you can just simply wear red. You can have some red flowers in your house, a red candle. You can wear some red accessories. Those are all ways where you can utilize the color to support you. So if you're going into a talk or a meeting, maybe you carry a red crystal or stone with you. I have a blog post all about that. That's linked in the description if you want to learn more. But carrying a crystal on hand, carrying a stone, that can be a really lovely way to help ground you. Now, in working with the root chakra, you can also visualize red where the root chakra is located. And the root chakra is located at the base of the spine. What does that mean? Well, friends, there's an easy way to kind of identify where it rests, which is at the center of the pelvic floor, the perineum. Now, a really easy way to kind of identify the location of it is to find a little bit of a lift in the pelvic floor. So this is the motion that you make when you want to stop yourself from urinating. Many people do them as Kegels. So with this lifting of the pelvic floor, you're sort of like tapping at the base of the root chakra. And if you are in the yoga world, you know that this is also a lock that is done called the Mula Bandha, the root lock, where we hold the pelvic floor. So friends, I have given you a lot of information and I know you might be confused, you might be wanting more, you might be done with it. However you're feeling is valid. If you want to learn more, I do have some blog posts about the root chakra. You can also check out my Chakras 101 course, which dives into the chakras in a more accessible way. And if you're wanting to learn more about how to work with the chakras in terms of your relationship to your body and food, highly recommend checking out Getting Unstuck, where I integrate all of this work. We dive even deeper than we do in Chakras 101, and I integrate it with the work that I do with clients and the work that I did on my own journey. So definitely check that out. Group programming is going to be opening up this fall and starting in early January, so really psyched for that. Would love to see you all there. And stay tuned for more videos where I'll be diving into the rest of the main chakras. But this is the root chakra for today. Check out the root chakra issues, check out my blog posts, check out my courses, all of which are linked in the description. So until next time, friends, stay curious.